Logistics and location facilities of Dell computers. Logistics, according to Wikipedia, is generally the detailed organization and implementation of a complex operation. In a general business sense, logistics is the management of the flow of things between the point of origin and the point of consumption in order to meet requirements of customers or corporations. The resources managed in logistics can include physical items such as food, materials, animals, equipment, and liquids, as well as abstract items such as time and information. The logistics of physical items usually involves the integration of information flow, material, handling, production, packaging, inventory, transportation, warehousing, and often security. Business logistics speaks of having the right item in the right quantity at the right time, at the right place, for the right price, in the right condition, to the right customer. Essentially, all aimed at maximizing efficiency, meeting customer demands, creating visibility into the supply chain that allows for gathering of historical data and the ability to track real-time movement of its products and ultimately drives revenue. Location, location, location. Businesses don't often put a high priority on location, but they should. Strategically placement of hubs, plants, and/or facilities allows for better cost containment while providing efficiency. After all, moving goods efficiently from raw material sites to processing facilities, manufacturers, distributors, retailers, and customers is critical to remaining competitive, and it's increasingly more important in today's global economy. Factors such as labor cost, regional infrastructure, and government incentives can affect the decision-making process in deciding where to place a hub, plant, or facility. Regardless, the priority is minimizing cost. Few companies know this better than Dell Computer. Dell Computer is an American information technology company. It specializes in IT hardware and recently has begun providing additional products and services for major corporations. Their products are sold in 180 countries around the world, and up to 98% of Fortune 500 companies trust the Dell product. Dell is mostly known for its unique supply chain and manufacturing innovation. The company uses a made-to-order approach while serving their customers. If you've ever ordered from Dell, you know what I'm talking about. You call in, place your order based on your needs and use. For example, my kids do a ton of streaming, videos, and gaming, so my home computer was built with that in mind. Utilizing this approach decreases the overall length of carried inventory for the company. With this customization, Dell must continually research new ways to reduce cost in order to remain competitive in a growing global environment. One of the ways Dell accomplishes minimizing their cost is through innovative logistics structure and strategic locations of their manufacturing plants. Dell takes a comprehensive approach to seeking innovation. In response, this leads the company to a competitive advantage in the future. The logistics and location of its manufacturing plants are the center of its current innovation endeavors. Dell ships products to over 180 countries worldwide. The company estimates that one of their products is shipped every second. That's a lot of moving parts, and because there are so many moving parts, Dell utilizes several areas of transportation. For example, the company uses sea travel to fill longer lead orders. Not only does this reduce their carbon footprint, it allows the company to increase the amount of volume being transported, thus reducing cost per product shipped. So, in addition to reducing their cost to ship products, Dell continually works to find the most efficient use of transportation available in an effort to minimize their impact on the environment. For example, the Air to Sea initiative, refined pallet and container loading, and packaging changes such as the use of bamboo or mushroom-based packaging. Individual components of Dell's products are manufactured by channel partners. Therefore, once an order has been placed, the completed product, i.e., laptop, desktop, or server, is shipped to Dell's manufacturing plant. Each customer order begins with a box label identifying the final order of components. This step allows each Dell employee to perform an on-the-spot quality check for accuracy. Other labels on the box identify which components must be placed into the customer orders. However, each label can only be removed once a previous label has been scanned. The process is performed subsequently until the last employee scans the final label that prepares the customer's order for shipment. Likewise, as the box leaves the facility, it is scanned at each location, ensuring that the physical location of the item is also known. This step ensures the ability to monitor the maximum amount of efficiency created by the system. Facilities, or hubs, are strategically placed around the country by regions that support major plants. Major plants are located in Tennessee and Texas, for example, and in foreign locations such as China. By learning their customers' locations, Dell strategically places manufacturing hubs around customer preferences. For example, if a longtime client in South America places a lead order for server units, the closest hub, which is the Tennessee operations, will accept and fill that order. In addition, if a lead order is placed from Japan, the order will be routed to one of the manufacturing facilities within China, or even from the Texas plant if the order is deemed economical. The locations are also determined by labor cost for the region, proximity to ideal infrastructures such as major supply highways, and local government incentives. Those determinations provide adequate reduction cost during the logistics of fulfilling customer orders. In conclusion, logistics and location are linked. Through clearly identified and placement of hubs, plants, and/or facilities, a company is able to maximize efficiency, better meet customer demands, analyze historical data, and track real-time movement of its products. Companies that do not properly execute location decisions have the potential to create a huge amount of waste. Dell is an example of how to maximize efficiency while doing their part to minimize their impact on the environment.